Hi everyone, this is Sean. Welcome back to my channel. Hey, for those of you out there who own a private security company or you work private security, if you're authorized to share photos with me of yourself, of your employees, of you engaging in some type of private security operation, if you don't mind, I want to start using those photos in my videos. And I want to use those videos in a more positive light. Ordinarily, when I use these videos, when I use photographs from other security companies, it's usually in a negative light. I'm trying to explain what not to do, but I want to get some photos from you guys. And if you're wondering, well, how will this benefit me? Well, if you own a private security company and you're sending these photos, well, what you're doing is you're advertising for workplace opportunities. Maybe you need some more security officers for the job site or for different places. And what you're essentially doing is you're creating a recruiting tool when you're doing that. So if you don't mind, I am in desperate need of more photos. I'm just tired of using the same ones over and over again. Sometimes I got to be careful because some of them are they're copyrighted, so I have to be very careful. But if you send me these photos that I can use, it just makes the channel go a lot smoother, and it is a way of advertising yourself as an individual and advertising yourself as a security company. Now, if you are sending security photos of yourself, please, please, please make sure that you get your employer's permission to do that. Anyhow, in today's video, I'm going to be showing you, I'll show you this quick photo right now of, it depicts a moment that one of our subscribers observed. One of our favorite subscribers, he goes by the name of Randy. He took this photo of the security officer who is stationed at this federal credit union that he always frequents. And he's always observing this security officer on his phone just about every single time. Some of you might be thinking, well, he's just checking it just once. This is just one fraction of his whole day. According to Randy, every single time he visits this credit union, he's on his phone. So I don't think that this is just one of these random pictures where we just caught him off guard on the wrong time. It just depicts what the security officer allegedly is normally, what he normally does on a day-to-day basis. He's normally on his phone. Some of you might be saying, well, he probably completes his DARs, also known as the daily activity reports or logs, on the phone. And that could be a possibility. I get it. But if you are a private security company owner, your manager, don't you think it's a better idea to have your guards go somewhere else and update the log? If you're having your employees update the log on their own private cell phones, that's a horrible idea. You're having them use a personal device for business purposes. That's not a good idea. You guys, it's not fair to the employee. Why don't you issue a phone out to your employees and make it a rule that only that phone can be used in public view? I could see on his breaks. I mean, it's okay to be on your phone on your breaks. Even working bank security, though, I'll tell you this: if you're in your car, in your POV, your personally owned vehicle, and you're on your phone, even on your lunchtime, you should have your patches covered up. Okay, anything that represents security, have it covered up. You never know when a bank robber is going to conduct a surveillance operation on the bank, and you don't want to be part of this person's plan. And part of their plan usually entails taking you out first. I just want you guys to be careful. I don't want to be that person or that YouTube content creator out there who's trying to make everybody look bad. That's not why I post these pictures. It's for everyone's awareness. When you are on your phone, you are not situationally aware of the situation. You're aware of what's going on social media, but you're not aware of the situation. Sometimes I just feel like snatching these phones from some of these guards' hands, which I am not going to do. I just have the feeling of doing that because they're so off guard. They're at the moment, and they're at the moment of whatever appears on their phone. If you have somebody that's surfing or racing cars, that person in their mind, they're on the benches watching somebody even going sledding, skiing, They're watching a car race. They're there at the moment, and they're not where they're supposed to be, which is on site at the post, observing and reporting unusual activity. It's just so dangerous, especially at a bank. Um, those of you out there who are not properly supervised, or your supervisors don't really check up on you, guys, just please go somewhere safe, somewhere out of public view, if you feel the need to do that. Um, One guard not too long ago I saw had his, it looked like one of the earpieces in his ear. Um, I'm sure that was for his phone, so he can listen to, maybe he can listen to a movie or listen to some music or something. At least, look, at the very least, two ears weren't covered. He at least had one ear that was able to be focused on his situational awareness. I mean, if you had to do that, and I know a lot of you guys watch my videos on YouTube. Please, if you are on YouTube, graveyard hours. Most of the time, I have nothing to show you on camera. You can just listen to the audio, just have one ear on. Um, Even on my videos, I don't encourage you to watch them on the clock. I know some of you are going to disregard what I have to say and do it anyways. But just please be as safe as possible. We don't want to create another tactical debrief based on something that happened. So just please be safe out there. Guys, let me know. Am I being too hard on this guy for being on his phone? According to our subscriber, Randy, he does this every single time. Is it fair or is it unfair? I'm just trying to help everyone else be more situationally aware. Looking forward to the dialogue. You guys take care and be safe.